I think we're going to Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, Cory's out there. Hey, buddy, what's happening?
Hey, Cor.
Good morning, you guys. Well, I'll tell you what's happening. This is Schnitzel. We hear the word all the time. Everyone wonders, well, what is German Schnitzel? Well, it's right there. It's pork, and it is delicious, and it's prepared under the guidance of Ronnie Horvath. And thanks for getting up early and for bringing your crew out. Now, I wouldn't refer to your wife as your crew, but Nicole is back there. We'll meet here in a moment. Chris is over here as well. Look at Nicole go. She really has a forearm. Have you noticed that?
She does.
It's quite impressive.
That's like a workout, absolutely.
Indeed. Well, Hansel and Gretel, it's a great name for your business. We're here at a Tempe Food Court, and this is your kitchen, of course. Now, here are the ingredients for Schnitzel. Let's work us through, because I think a lot of Americans hear the word, but we don't know what it is.
Schnitzel is the most popular German food or dish. It's basically pork or chicken. It's very, very crusty outer breading, and it's very soft and tender in the center.
That is a beautiful piece of pork, and so it's being breaded. What are we looking at here?
So that's right now, it's in the breadcrumbs. So it's very important in the German breading is take the breadcrumbs, cover it, and then work with your palm. You have to press it in there. Because you want really that close breading. It has to be very crusty on the outside. That's why I really work very hard on it.
I love that. I know
fresh.
that's something that I would not be doing. I wouldn't really be forcing those breadcrumbs into the fiber of the meat. Okay, and next step?
Next, we're frying. So here we're frying because we're doing like 150 schnitzel a day. Oh, so
wow.
You can also pan fry it. You can use butter. We're using here canola oil in the fryer. We're frying it for 2 minutes with pork. If you do chicken, and if you have a little bit of a thicker chicken breast, be sure to fry it a little bit longer.
Right.
You don't want raw chicken. It's very important.
For sure. Well, while that is frying, let's head down here, and you tucked yourself in next to Nicole. Nicole, first of all, give me 20 seconds on how you two got together. What's your romantic story? Well, you're not under oath, you understand. I can see.
I can tell you, it's pretty easy because we are both from Germany. We grew up in towns that were close to each other.
Yes.
Back then, we only had a bicycle, so I could only do like 5 miles. That's it. Look at my stature, right? That's it. And that's how we met, and I fell in love very early. We've been together since 2001.
Oh,
we've been married since 2012. So
that is great. Yeah. Well, you're going to make some spätzle for us. What is in this dough?
Simple dough who my grandmother also used to do.
What was your grandmother's first name?
Gertrud.
Oh, Gertrud, yeah.
So there is flour, some eggs, salt, and water, and that's it.
Gotcha. Oh, well, squeeze that out if you would. We got just a few seconds, but this is, of course, the dramatic part of the whole spätzle. Oh, don't even bother refilling it. Go ahead and give it a good squeeze. Oh,
that's our spätzle maker.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
Celeste. Oh, see, this is where the forearm really comes in.
Oh,
you
wow,
married a
look
good
at that.
girl with forearms like Popeye.
My grandmother used to use this to threaten me when I was a kid. Because the wooden spoon wouldn't work, she would always use the spätzle maker.
Well, as we wrap it up, ich will erkunden dein Lauf von einem Geschlechter hin zum anderen.
Vielen Dank. Das ist sehr gutes Deutsch und vielen Dank, dass ihr uns hier heute...
Es lohnt sein Donner und zerschlägt sie. Es lohnt nicht.
We need a translation.
More coming up. Wiedersehen. We'll see you again in just a couple of minutes. From Hansel und Gretel, there they are. More from...
Look at that.
I
Romance.
can't wait to see that schnitzel when it comes out.
It's going to be so...
All right, Cory's back out at Hansel and Gretel, delivery kitchen in Tempe with the...
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel. We're seeing how it's done.
What is a Wiener Schnitzel then, Cory? I was just asking. Oh, what are you guys doing?
Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah.
Wiener.
My friend Troy is asking, was ist Wiener Schnitzel? Tell him.
Yeah, so Wiener Schnitzel is basically usually veal, and it's breaded, but we do it Wiener Schnitzel style, which is pork and chicken, and it's also breaded, basically.
Oh, did you hear that, Troy?
Sorry to cut my mic. Yes, I heard.
You silenced him.
No.
I thought I cut his mic.
Look at her with that
it was a
muscle.
beautiful description. I know. Now, Nicole, was your grandmother a good spätzle maker?
Oh, she
you
was
probably
the best
really
one.
were at her house all the time, eh?
Yeah, she was the best.
Grandma Gertrude. Well, congratulations on this terrific concept that you've got going here. Hansel and Gretel is the name of your restaurant, if you will, but you're all online, so you're either delivery or pickup, correct? And what's the best way to reach you? We'll get that. We'll hit it again later, but
yeah. So the best way is if you go to hanselandgreteldelivery.com.
Okay, gotcha.
There you can also sign up for our VIP club, and you will, for example, hear if we do any specials. For example, usually the Wiener Schnitzel is veal. Veal we have at times at our menu, but it's very special. So sign up for the club, and then you make sure you know when it's on the menu.
Very good. Nicole, come with us if you don't mind. Let's gather around the delicious food over here. Ronnie, you come over this way, and Nicole here. Let's take a little tour. Start here in the front with what we just prepared.
That's our signature dish. That's a regular sized portion of a pork-style schnitzel with spätzle. And usually if you order spätzle, you always have the side choice with the gravy. So if you eat this, definitely make sure
go ahead and pour that on. It always looks
gravy
lovely.
On the spätzle.
Yeah.
That's how you eat it in Germany, right?
Of course.
Then we have salads, which is either cucumber salad, which you see in here, or potato salad. Both are made with onions.
Everyone loves German potato salad. I'm going to do this because I'm an animal. But you continue here.
Of course. Then we have a main dish, which is cheese spätzle. Cheese spätzle is our version of mac and cheese. It's European mixed style cheese, which is Gouda and Swiss, together with our special spätzle. It's topped with pepper, and it has also dried onions on the top. That's a very, very main dish, and also one of the most beloved dishes in Germany.
Well, these look familiar.
Of course, we have the French fries. The Germans love them. They call them pommes frites. Okay.
Of course they do.
You call them French fries. That's fine.
Gotcha. Pommes frites.
We also have our Schnitzel burger, which is a very simple form of a burger, but it's basically just a German, very cross bread. It's not very soft.
Do you have to plant your flag everywhere?
Well, that's a good question. Not everywhere. Let's
I'm kidding.
Take it away. We're in America right now.
I'm kidding.
Okay?
And these dessert looks lovely.
Exactly. That's one of my favorite desserts. I love apple. It's strudel.
Yeah.
You can either have it in apple strudel or cherry strudel. It's either served cold or warm. There's a big discussion on the internet what's better in Germany.
Sure.
I love it warm. She loves it cold. There's the first reason for discussion.
Well, whether it's schnitzel, spätzle, or strudel, we've got it all for you. And look at these two. They come as a set. They're the Horvats, Hansel and Gretel. Website
delivery.com.
Hansel and Gretel delivery.com. All right, thanks you guys. Fo-Dizzle!